What up, YouTube? Good morning. Welcome back. It is Friday at 6 a.m. We are looking at some of the warning. We're looking at Air off of the album Air. Do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to the warnings page. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help out the channel. I don't think I've heard this song. I decided just to jump into a music video. I know I'm gonna sort of counterbalance, lives with music videos. I've been doing a lot of lives and then some interview and TEDx stuff. So let's get back to songs. Cool. All right, we got the girls on a green screen. Let's dive right. Oh, the best way to get me is always Patreon, by the way. Jump over there. It's free. That's where most of my requests come from. So definitely run over there and say what's up. All right, let's go.
You want people to love you. It's encoded in your greed. I will give you the power, but I need you to see control. Human nature in question, flawed and broken in silence. It's never the intention, just progress. You didn't read the side effects, and now you want us to connect. It's never truly wrong to wanna grow. What do you want to know? On the air inside, at the end of the day, of all the time, everybody must die. It's the freedom of choice that kills the mind, and it hurts you to just think of it. You can free me, but you don't. On the air you hide, but you always want me so. Grab my hand, let me guide you. We could be something greater. If you let me, I'll make you their savior. It shall be your destruction, but you know it's your purpose. Sacrifices are made to be perfect. You didn't read the side effects, and now you want us to connect. It's never truly wrong to wanna grow. What do you want to know? On the other inside, at the end of the day, of all the time, everybody must die. It's the freedom of choice that kills the mind, and it hurts you to just think of it. You can free me, but you don't. On the other you hide, but you always want me so.
Hold on one sec. So, all right. I love the use of the zeros and the ones. She even said it at the beginning. I pulled up the lyrics. I didn't read them yet. So this almost feels like this almost feels like the narrator is like almost like sort of AI or technology as a whole speaking to people. Um, it's basically about like, and there's a few lines that kind of stuck out to me. Hold on, let me see if I can find them here. I will give you the power, but I need you to cede control, right? So what happens when the technology that we create sort of passes us up with regards to like intelligence, where it kind of takes control, and to some effect it kind of does. If you look around and just see the types of things that technology controls and what we actually lean on it for, um, as in like without it, where are we, right? 010101. So if you that's coding, right? That's everything. That's binary code. So everything's written in zeros and ones, right? Human nature in question, flawed and broken in silence. It's never intention, just progress. So we see it as progress. The more technology we create, the more we become beholden to it, right? And I think this narrative is touched on a lot through this album, in different ways. There's the social aspect. And a lot of what they sing in some of their stuff is more of like the kind of the need to sort of tear away from those components and kind of get back to a natural sense of things. Let me see here. So at the end of the day, borrowed time, everybody must die. It's the freedom of choice that kills the mind. So in this sense, it's losing that freedom of choice in the existence and the progression of the technology by which we create. Right? You can free me, but you don't, and that's the problem. Um, is that it's our choice to kind of continue with progression of technology because we're inherently wired that way, to grow things, right? We're not content with a state of anything. If there's a way to better something that we figure out, we better it. If that uses technology or things that may otherwise could potentially be dangerous to our well-being in the future, it's kind of overlooked, right? Or tossed to the side. Let me see here. Grind my hand, let me guide you. We can show you something greater. Yeah, I'll make you their savior. It shall be your destruction, right? So ultimately, sacrifices are made. Yeah. So ultimately, it's, and you read the side effects, but you want us to connect. So it's dealing on the, well, that could be touching on the social aspect of it, but not just. I don't think it means connect with people per se in this sense. I think it means for us to connect again. We're speaking from the persona of technology in my head. This is how I'm perceiving it. I could be completely wrong. This is just how I'm understanding the lyrics here. You want us to connect like you with technology. I'm connected to technology right now, all around me, and it's day to day around us infinitely, right? Um, so that's kind of where I think that they're going here. And then what they've done with the video is they've put different components of that air. If you notice, like all I started out, her bass line was very one note. It was very monotone. And then once the beat kicked in and once the guitar or the electric guitar kicked in, everything kind of became the rock element got more apparent, and sort of the disarray in the I guess the organized disarray in the song started growing as more of the kind of chaos was. And that's sort of how I see the progression with regards to technology. The more you kind of add layers to it, the more it can cause from a chaos standpoint, but it's a controlled chaos in this sense. And then you have things like a green screen. Well, a green screen by nature is to create a background via the use of technology. But on this, there is no background here. It's just green. So there is an error with how they're presenting. And the girls are just silhouettes. So the people, their faces, anything representing human in this element of things disappeared and was replaced by code, right? So that's kind of my take. I might be reaching, but that's kind of my take on the AI sense of this. So let me back that up real quick. And then it dies out. Again, controlled chaos.
Disaster. You're my maker, but you're not my master. I'm the error inside. At the end of the day, fall apart. Everybody must die. It's the freedom of choice that kills the mind, and it hurts you to just think of it. You can free me, but you don't. I'm the error you hide. You always want me so.
Love that. Ollie crushed that one, by the way. Yeah, another line that stuck out right there. You're my maker, not my master. And then her eyes lit up green. That's very sort of representative. You've seen any sort of AI kind of takes over movie, right? It's demonic in a sense. You made me, look out. Then your control over this mess becomes uncontrolled, and that's the problem. Um, cool. Yeah, I gave my thoughts. I think in the 2/3 of the way through, as far as like what I thought it's about. I still, again, this could resonate different with different people, and I may be completely wrong, and that's fine. That's how I perceived it. With what they did here. Love the song. They all sounded great. All stuck out to me on the. I was just, for whatever reason, I was just paying a lot of attention to the bass on this. Danny's vocals, like every, I don't. This is 2022 when this was released. This album, so not too long ago. I've just been watching stuff like TEDx and stuff, and it's just like, again, you can see like it's just, you can see just a very very large progression. Pow back there killing it again. Yeah, I like that a lot. This, you can't, like, you guys told me the first song I ever did, like, which was Sick, I think, because it just popped up like in my feed, and I'm like, they're my favorite ever. Um, that you can't really go wrong, and I believe it. You can't. Do me a favor, like I said, go support the warning. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. You've heard my thoughts. Let me know yours. Let me know down below what you, and they may have talked about this somewhere that I missed of what it's actually about. That's just, I dive into these things blind, so sometimes I'm way wrong, and that's completely fine. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. We'll catch you on the next.